Hello,
Let's
good
start.
evening.
Yeah, good evening. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing also well. And yeah, it's like long time, and I'm not totally busy. You can understand whenever you
Yeah,
send
yeah,
like that because my working is going on, and my duties they are like 12 hours, 24 hours. So that's why I'm not getting time. And whenever I get time now, so that's times I mostly do my study. So that's way I'm not getting totally my time. And so when I came now, so I just like tired, and suddenly I got that I said you that will talk till after like 3 now. So that's way. So just now, till 5, I have like a class. So that's why I said like we will do. And how about
So which
you?
type of
What's online
yeah,
class
just
for? Huh?
yeah, online class for teaching.
No, just need PG class for
uh,
preparation.
for preparation.
Hmm.
So like there you will teach or you will study.
No, I'll study.
Oh, you will study around 5 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
how
So
about
when
you?
I have also just come from my school, and after coming back from my school, I took my lunch, and after that I saw your message, so I replied.
Yeah, actually, we talked that we will do conversation after 3:30. So suddenly I got to know that. So I just I sent message that I'll do
Yeah.
till 4. Because now this time I'm going like so much busy because of class, and also like my job is also there. So that's why I'm working as well as I'm studying too. So that's why it's going so hectic now.
Yeah, yeah. You are doing great job.
Yeah. And how about you? How is it like? What's your going on like teaching and all?
Yeah, like in my side, teaching is and everything is going well.
Okay, I think now you must know everything, and sometimes you also like send your videos about learning English for like giving your lecture to students too, like that.
Yes, yes.
Uh, yeah, I saw that on YouTube of your channels, so that's it's a
Yeah, I
great
have
thing.
uploaded, yes, yes.
Yeah,
I
and
have uploaded many videos with my students.
yeah, and now how's going your coaching classes now this time?
Yeah, everything is going well. Nowadays, I am teaching in the school and in also in coaching.
Okay, both school or coaching both.
Yeah, yeah, both.
Yeah, and then I think now you are getting so much knowledge from both institution now.
Yeah, it may be so.
And your dream also like you want to become doctor. Sorry, you want to become a teacher,
Yes, yes, I want to become
English.
teacher.
Yeah, English teacher. So now, what's going and what are doing for giving lecture to students? Then, firstly, whenever you want to give lecture, firstly you prepare everything. So that's where you will start.
Yeah, it's also good because before giving our lecture, just that time we can prepare.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will
So
be better.
every students of yours knowing that you're YouTuber. Actually, you are a YouTuber.
Yeah, my all students they know that I am a YouTuber.
So this is the best thing that's and you also that say like that that people also join the Skype and you will do a video call session with that students.
Yes, yes. Like whenever I upload any like a conversation video on my YouTube channel, so my students they watch and they also comment and they also ask in the class.
Okay. And
Yeah,
you completed tenses and all thing like models and all things is there,
yes,
and
yes.
like a whole grammar chapter.
Yeah. I have studied many grammar chapters. Okay.
I think you are
Yeah, when I was a student of 12th class, So that time I had to study about many grammars rule. Okay, yeah, and also like English book, like literature. Yeah, but when now I have come in my graduation. Now I am doing my graduation. So in graduation, I think there is not more uses of grammar. Okay, little bit we have to study about grammar, little bit, but we have to study more and more about English literature, like history of English, yeah, and
Yeah.
history of novel, poetry, like this. We have to study many things.
Okay, so I think that you learn any poem and all thing. You start any song and like listening in English and all thing.
No, now I have not started doing doing my study according to my syllabus because I told to my teacher, so he will teach me. I think in January in 2020 22.
Okay, 22,
Yeah,
2022.
that time I will start
Okay,
my syllabus.
I think when we'll meet in 22, so in that time you will start narrate your story and poem and all.
At that time I will discuss. I will tell you.
Yeah, so that's it's like a going a process, na?
Yeah, yeah. Some poems are some poems are like so easy. Like we can read easily, we can understand easily. But some poems are like so much like difficult.
Yeah, but I think that if you are learning and now you have done lots of conversation with many person. I saw that your videos. So I think that it's a great thing that now you can start singing song and narrate a story and all things because you already knew about everything.
Yes, yes, I know. But the things is that in literature book, like in my graduation in my syllabus, like that words are not easy. That is so like old word, and that is so difficult word. Some words you cannot understand easily.
Yeah, but if you have done actually your basic things now, I think you can stand on. So that's way you will go next step like next step, then next other steps. So that's way you
Yes,
will achieve now. I think that you understood everything and you already done everything, basic thing. Now you have to
yes,
do another level on English.
yes,
So that's way you will achieve more because
yes,
you are doing a great conversation with everyone. I'm just seeing that and so you are now I think you are now become a it's not like you are a beginner, you already become like in the advanced level now this time, so you have
advanced.
to start yeah, so you have to start another level, so that's it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I will start.
Yeah, and
So like
and
yeah,
when and you also you will actually complete your graduation too, no?
yes,
So that's and after that you will become like English profession.
yeah,
So
yeah. After
for this
completing,
purpose, yeah,
yeah,
for this profession, so you have to like start anything from your basic level to advanced level. So that's why you have to approach anything different. No?
yes, yes. You are right.
Yeah. And how's going your conversation? I'm saying that you are doing so many conversations. So I think you got so many like things like for conversation, and now you are become like so fluent also, and also like a comfortable with this language.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can talk with anyone easily.
Yeah. And now you're feeling like a good also because when you started this journey that time you were like not too comfortable with this language. Now you are doing a yeah great conversation with everyone, so now you are, I think you are comfortable now this time with this
Yeah,
language.
yeah, yeah. Now I'm comfortable with anyone. I can talk with anyone in English. Yeah, and I can understand their thoughts, their opinion, whatever they are speaking. Yeah, and I can talk to anyone easily.
That's a great. So that's why I'm saying that now you can start listening story and so song and all the things. So that's why you will like get more knowledge about these things and also like words too. Otherwise, you are knowing everything.
Yes,
So
yeah.
that
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I also like watch like English poem or English story like in my mobile phone according to my syllabus, like whatever we have to study in, yeah, in our
yeah.
syllabus. So I watch.
Yeah. And that's great. And all grammar and all vocab also what you learn. So that's where you have to apply everything in conversation, in
Yeah,
story and song. So that's why it's more beneficial. I think
yeah,
so. That's its work for our learning speaking. Otherwise, we know mainly like that basic things. Now we have to
yeah.
approach more. So that's why you have to listen everything in English. So that's where you will get more knowledge.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Like I have thought that like whatever I will study, and yeah, so after like studying that, I have to give lecture. Okay, I have to give lecture
Ah,
that I am teaching to someone. Okay, like after completing my study, if I have written like any story or written any poem, so that time I have to like take 30 minutes or an hour every day for my lecture. Just like I am teaching my some students and according to
hmm.
my syllabus, yeah, whatever I have studied, I will give my lecture and I will try to speak like clearly and I will try to make them explain, make them understand. Yeah, and I
Yeah,
will also make videos sometimes according to my syllabus, and that will give me so much confidence and I can understand easily. And that things I will never forget, because if you are studying anything and that time you are doing like more and more practice, so that things you can like remember forever easily. Yeah, and you will never
yeah,
forget. So I have
yeah.
I have also this plan.
Yeah, I also learned these things. And then whenever you want to teach to anyone, so that's why you like you will remember that things for a long time.
Yes,
Yeah, and
yeah,
that's
like if you
yeah true. Yeah.
yes, yeah, okay,
What do you
start.
say? No, no, no. You say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying that, yeah, just like we have to practice again and again that things.
Yeah. And my things like it's like a different like I'm totally busy in my job and study, so that's why I'm not getting time for conversation. You're saying that that sometimes you give message and sometimes I also give, but we actually I didn't get time now this time because of the job, and job is going so hectic now this time. And whenever I get time, so mostly I do my study because for other graduation I now this time I'm also preparing. So when I got this, actually when I'll get this graduation, so that time I I leave this job too. So for this way I'm doing like that way. And job I joined this job because of like a practical knowledge, so that's way I'm doing it. Yeah.
So you are doing also your graduation.
No, I have done my graduation MBBS. So after that, I'm working as a medical officer, and
Okay.
now I also preparing my PG preparation. So when I'll get selection, so I that time I'll leave that job too, for
So by which
because that
subject?
time what
By which subject are you doing your PG? By bio subject.
I have done my MBBS by bio subjects. Now after that, I have to choose any one subjects after getting PG selection. So that time I'll decide what I'll take. Now this time I'm doing my only preparation and job too.
So
So
how is
and
going
job
your
is
preparation?
what?
How is going your preparation?
Preparation is going also good, but it's like sometimes I'm not getting time because of a job. Job, I have like a job time like at 12 hours, 24 hours. So that's why sometimes I just get tired by this all thing.
So what
Yeah.
do you think? Do you study or and do you do your job?
Both, both. Whenever I get time, so that's where I mostly do my study. And
Okay.
yeah, just doing like
So
that
on,
way.
so on which things you have to give like too much time on self study or on your job?
Both, both.
Both. But I think you do not give like too much time for your self study because of your job.
Yeah, so that's why I'm just seeing like that way. And if like going like hectic, so that time I leave this job. Now this time I just doing for a knowledge, and after seeing that if I'll not able to study, so that time I leave this job too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it also happens with me. Like nowadays, I am teaching in the school and teaching in the coaching. Okay, and also like sometimes like home tuition. So because of these things, this activity, nowadays I'm not giving like enough time, too much time for my self study. And
yeah,
sometimes I do not study around 2 hours, an hour, or 3 hours also for my self study because
yeah.
that time I get tired and I sleep.
I can understand because after doing the job and everything, so you will like mostly tired. So you want to take sleep too. So
Yeah.
just going like that way, and if I'll think that that time if like exam will near and I will not able to study self study, so that time I'll leave this job. But otherwise I'm doing only for like clinical knowledge, and this because now this time paper is like coming as a clinical form, so that's why I just joined. Otherwise after getting so much knowledge from my job too, so then I leave and I'll start my study.
You are also thinking like me. I'm also thinking that after a few months, I will start my teaching in the school. Okay, just I will give too much time for my self study.
Yeah, self-study is necessary now this time. After that, you will start your anything after doing your study and all things. So that's why you have to give firstly important to study.
Yeah, because whenever like my exam will be at my hand, like exam will be near. So yeah, before few months, I will like give up teaching in the school, and I will give like too much time only for self study, and I will also like join my English class for my study. And like the thing is that like whenever you have not like uh, too much time, okay, so that time you can increase the level of self study. Like you have to
Yeah,
too much self study, you have to do a struggle like hard work, then definitely you can complete your target, you can complete all the things
yeah, exactly.
within.
And sometimes, like if you have any pressure, that time you will do more things.
Yeah,
I
no,
think.
yeah,
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 because now
that time you also so serious active.
yeah, same. And now this time, what happening that I'm not getting so much time, but whenever I get it, I do more study. And before that job, that I have lots of actually I had lots of a time, so that's way I was doing this study whole time, but in a slowly way. But now this time I'm doing this so much like in a faster way because I know that I have no time, so that's
Yeah, yeah, it happens with many students. Like
yeah,
they always think about their time. Oh, it's so long now. I need to
take
yeah,
sleep and rest. Then after that I'll start. Yeah,
yeah. But
yeah,
whenever
same thing.
our exam is near, so that time they don't like
Yeah,
think about sleeping or taking rest or like watching
yeah.
TV or listening song. They have to study
On
day and night.
yeah, same thing happened with me. And then that time mostly I wake up in night and all thing. Like only do study, study. Then never think like that what's going on in surroundings. So that's it.
That time like our mind, our thinking, and our routine, everything is changed.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Same thing happened to me, and now this time is so that's why I joined job because of at that if I have any pressure, so that's why I do more study. So that's why I joined. Yeah, it's okay now this time, but if I'll think that if I'll not get so much time for enough time like for study, so that time I leave. Otherwise, I'm doing only for and do also my like study, but sometimes I left because of when I do 24 hours duties, to that time just I mostly left leave my like class and study too because of the job, and also I have no time for study that time. So after that, yeah, that time when I wake up, so I thought like that I love this chapter and all things, so I have to study. So that's why I just concentrate on this and focus on the study only on just going
Yes,
like that way. Yeah,
yeah, it's good. Yeah,
yeah. And
yeah,
it's a great that firstly you will like realize and you have to do more thing like for self study. Then after that you will open anything, so you have that time you will get more knowledge about that things from your self study.
yes, yeah. So
Yeah.
really, this is really so nice conversation with you. I am very,
Yes.
very thankful to you
No,
because
same
you have
here.
given
And
me your, yeah, because you
what?
have given me your precious time for me. So I am very, very thankful to you.
No, same man. Actually, I'm just sometimes I also feel awkward because of most of the people approaches, but I'm not getting so much time. So it's otherwise whenever I get and I also want to talk with you more, and I also want to do more session with you. But my time is going so hectic, so that's why I'm not able to do manage everything.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. Like whenever you will get time, so that time we will talk. We'll
Yes,
like
surely I'll give message and then we will talk. Like that way. Suddenly learn now I'm doing.
now I have, yeah, now I you know now I have also like class for teaching to my students. So that's why I was sending message to you. We can talk around 5 o'clock. And
Okay.
but when you, yeah, but when you told me like I have no time like around 5 o'clock, I have right now I am free. So that time I sent message to my students. You can come after 30 minutes because now let me
Okay.
do conversation with, yeah, you.
Oh, thank you so much for giving this time. Yeah.
I postponed my
Yeah.
class.
Yeah, I can understand. And yeah, really, this was an amazing talk. And we hope we will meet again and we will do a
Yeah,
more
same
great
here.
conversation with each other. And what
Yeah,
we learn from that all, like a self study, we will share.
yeah, yeah. I will
Okay,
also
then.
talk about syllabus. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So bye.
Yeah. Bye and take care. Yeah.
Take care.